Good morning. I don't have a plan today, but I'm going to figure it out with you guys. For those of you who don't know, this is a box truck that I have converted into a work living space. And I'm still converting it. It's been a while. I'm in Houston, Texas, and the weather normally is very hot. So I have an AC unit. The one thing I don't have is a heating unit, so I don't have a diesel heater. All I have is this little space heater thing. And as many of you know, it takes up a lot of electricity. A lot of electricity. My God, it burns like 800 watts. So I had it on all last night. And my battery is down low, which is why I have turned the grid power back on. And I'm topping up those batteries as quickly as I can. Anyway, today I'm trying to figure out. It's been a hell of a week. It's been a really tough week for a lot of reasons. That being said, I think in today's video I am going to do a first layer of paint on the walls. It's cool outside. I'll open the windows. I'll put some jeans on, that's for sure. Open the windows, get a little bit dirty, sand down some of the rough bits of wall, and just paint, I think. Got a lot of stuff to get here. Let's see. We did it. So these are smoother. I mean, it's never going to be perfect. Got some missing patches up here. So I think for the first layer, I just need to get it on, get it over and done with. What I'm going to do here is, let me show you how I'm going to fill in these gaps. Now, let me take this off. I'm certain there's people out there that will have better ideas on how to do this. But guess what? I'm going to do it differently, probably. So I have this. It is Quick Roof Extreme Patch Kit. And it is basically they're 4x6 patches that have adhesive on them. Therefore, indoor and outdoor, I believe. It's going to be indoor and outdoor. It comes with a little spudger to go over it. And it comes with 2 alcohol wipes to clean the surface. And basically, you just whack these on, and it's supposedly waterproof and paintable and all that stuff. Instantly stops leaks and permanently repairs all RV roof materials, vents, skylights, side-outs, windows, awnings, holding tanks, tents, and more. Yeah, just a patch kit, essentially. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to remove this stuff. This is just a putty that went around the AC unit. I'm just going to remove all that putty. I'm going to clean the surface, and I'm going to patch this up so I can paint over it. I'm not going to overthink it. And then I will do it the same on the other side as well. Man, this has been here for so long. It was only ever a temporary fix, and my God, it's almost part of the truck at this point. The one thing I think that I need to do is when I do the other side, I'm going to have to foam. I'm going to have to put the foam... Shit. I'm going to have to put the foam on it, because I just have to push this entire thing through. Yikes. Okay. Fuck it. Good problem, man. Okay, the gaffle.
I'm literally the whole of my truck again. I've hate having holes in the truck. I'm not going to completely push it out. Just let it hanging out for a sec.
Wow, man.
Yikes. Hate it. I hate having holes in the truck.
Oh, it's come forward from the...
It's come forward from the installation quite a lot, which is interesting to see.
Okay, so let me prep the area. It only comes with 2 alcohol patches, so I may just use the alcohol patch on the outside. So here is the patch, and it literally says just to remove it, place it over there, and then use the spudger to get rid of any air bubbles. So let's do that, I guess. So I think I'm going to do it that way and then just pull the tag. So where's the center? I think horizontal and here. So let's do it this way. Just like this. Just look straight, that's for sure. Whoopsie. I'm certain I'll be less noticeable once I paint over it. I hate this. Seeing this is crazy. Okay. Better than it was. That's all we're looking for right now. Let's do the other one. This was the drainage hole of the head unit of the air conditioner that I had. So let's get rid of that. So much gunk. You troopers have to push it through. Okay, there you go. 2 holes in my truck. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, that's fine. I feel like I need to, not right now, but maybe when the first coat is drying, I need to get that foam filled in those gaps sooner rather than later, because otherwise moisture is going to start getting in, I think loosening it up which is obviously not good. So if I do a little bit of foam just to get that insulation and stuff, and then later on today, do that final outside patch. I feel like I have to do it today now that all that putty is out. So that's what I'm going to do. I just want to crack on and get the first coat done. For those of you who are interested, I am using whatever this is. This is Valspar Signature Interior Paint and Primer with Scuff Shield Technology Satin. So I believe that is the right thing to use. But guess what? I have no idea. I've never done this before, and I just had to Google and research whatever I could. So I'll let you know how it turns out. I will let you know. And then I got rid of my old paint stuff because it was all gunked. And I just got one of those little paint packs from Home Depot with a all-in-one tray and trim brush and one of those bargain things that beginners get that are definitely way more expensive than buying stuff individually. But that's me. So I'm just going to crack on. I feel like I don't have something to stir my paint with. That could be a problem. Should I stir my paint with this knife? I think that's the best option. Yeah, I don't use this knife for knife stuff, so let's do that. Let's stir this paint. It looks nice. How long are you supposed to stir paint for? I guess just until you see the consistency like even? Can you tell I never actually read the instructions? I just kind of think about things and then just do whatever I wish. Okay, let's just get going, and we'll take it. Oh my god! Okay. Okay. This roll is not great. Oh my god, I'm so happy to just not see plywood. I don't know whether this is going to be the final wall covering, but it is so much better than looking at bare wood. Holy crap, it's so much better than looking at bare wood. Oh my god, this is crazy good. Yeah. Wow, it's... Ooh, they're long. Being pretty sick. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. I'm happy. Quick update after just, I don't know, 15 minutes. So happy to get rid of the plywood feel. So happy. So happy. It's going on quicker than I thought it was going to be honest. I'm surprised at how good it looks already, which is awesome. And yeah, it feels lighter, it feels brighter, and it doesn't look like plywood. So that is a win. The question is, am I going to do the ceiling? No, not right now. But yeah, I'm just going to carry on with this. But yeah, so far so good. So far so good. I even painted over the new patch. We'll see how that turns out. So the can says 2 to 4 hours before recoating. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go around the edges with the crappy little brush and do a first coat on those edges. The reason why I didn't use the roller is because there's still so much foam and stuff in the edges that I'm going to cover up with trim. So I'll just use the crappy brush just to whack on a first coat all around those edges. And if it gets foam and it gets foam and it doesn't really matter too much, but I don't want it on the main roller. So I will do that just around and then give it a couple of hours, I guess. I didn't realize it'd be 2 hours. So I'm impatient and ready for the second coat, to be honest with you. So let's do a little bit more and keep this train rolling. Alright, I think we got a lot of coverage done. It is coming up to 1 PM. Maybe I'll just get out of here while everything's sort of doing what it's doing in the meantime, so I'm not constantly inhaling fumes. It can't be good to inhale all these fumes in such a small concentrated area, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Wash up a little bit and go do some work elsewhere in Eton. So I think I've got pretty good grasp of filling in those holes. I think I'm probably going to redo the outside ones because I really need to like clean the surface, and I just don't have time to do that right now. The patches were, I don't know, maybe $10, $15, so I'm happy with the outside ones being temporary for the moment. But I will take them off, and I'm going to clean this whole outside of this truck very soon anyway. So, temporary patches. The indoor ones look absolutely fine. You can tell that they are literally a patch, but it's not the end of the world. Whew, it's kind of warm outside considering how cold it's been. I do have my call in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna keep my AC on, keep my windows open, allow more aeration to happen, but I'm gonna go into the clubhouse with my computer. I'll charge up this camera in the meantime and prepare for that call. Then it will be about time to come in here and do another layer, another coat, that's the word. My truck has seen some messy days. Today is probably the messiest it's been. Definitely the messiest it's been for a long time, but it's nice to see. It's nice to see the plywood color disappear. There's a part of me that wants to do. I'm shouting a little bit. There's a part of me that wants to do this bit behind. I probably won't, but what I might do is at the very least just sand the plastic wood and paint tomorrow. I actually wish I had somewhere else to sleep tonight. Gonna be honest. We're getting closer. Definitely getting closer. One of my pet peeves is getting ready for a call, waiting around for 15 minutes and it being a no-show. That was a no-show. Didn't like it. It annoys me, but it happens. With that being said, I think we're ready to do another coat. Another coat? That is not the word that I wanted to use. One thing you may have noticed is this. Hold on. Screw, extra screw. This bit of the wall had been bowing out a little bit, and the dining whatever had been scraping against it. So I just screwed it down a little bit more. It probably needs more screwing, and the dining flip out bit probably needs moving left a little bit away from the wall anyway. Maybe just trimming on that end. But I figured I would put in extra screws at the very least, because I hadn't really screwed it down very well. I hadn't screwed it down because I was using it as my projector screen, and I didn't want to have screws messing up what I was seeing. So it was due extra screws. So they will be, I will do some extra filling in on them. I'll just paint over them for now. But the light whiteness of the walls is brightening this place up. I'm liking it. I'm still considering whether I'm going to do the other half. It's still a consideration, but let's just see how my energy is. As of right now, I feel pretty good, and it's nice and cool in here. Battery is topped up, and we're in a good spot. So let's just keep the vibe going. Should I wear gloves? I have some rubber gloves. Maybe I should do that. Alright, second coat done. It's looking pretty good so far. I think I am going to prep my office area and maybe do a first layer there, because I've got paint, I've got time, and why not? In for a penny, in for a pound. Okay, let's do that. I kind of just went off on one. I just did a first coat, which I wasn't really expecting to do, but here we are. First coat on this does not look great because it's kind of awkward. Like, I can't really use the roller that much, so I had to use my little, like, thingy brush, which kind of sucks, but it's only a first coat. I did it, and second coat, I have a smaller roller somewhere. I'm going to dig that out, and I'll do a smaller roller over it and blue tape all the other crap so I can do it properly. But yeah, I just kind of decided that I would dive in and get it done while I was here, while I was on paint mode. So it's nice to have less plywood. Now I've got to start thinking about the cabinet doors and what I'm going to do with them. Every time you do a new job, you have to start thinking about the next job and how everything impacts. From this kind of paint, I have got about a quarter left at the bottom. So I'm gonna need, so I guess I just need a litre really. An extra litre just to finish off another coat here, do the edges and stuff. I don't think I need another one of them. I don't think so. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do. Tired. This place is a mess. This place is a real mess. I don't even know what time it is. Don't even know what time it is. It's 4:45. I'm gonna have to start thinking about dinner. Yeah, today was... Today was not really meant to happen this way, but it did, and I'm glad that I did it. Oh, there's so much like trims and stuff to do. But pretty happy. The one thing that I can see is... I kind of knew this would happen, hold on. Is that my little patch is bubbling. And this one bubbling too. I guess the spray foam is still expanding, so I may have to redo those 2 patches, which sucks. They're better temporary patches though. They're definitely better temporary patches, but yeah, I'm probably going to have to redo them. But it is nice to have some paint. It's nice to have some paint. And not just plywood. I wanted to give a little quick update, I guess, just on the general vibe since doing all this painting. Definitely brighter. That's for fucking sure. Definitely feels brighter and lighter. The desk area especially. Yeah, feels a lot more open and spacious, I guess. Just feels a lot more spacious. Now that I've started, I really just want to hurry up and get it finished. But it definitely feels good to be in here. The fumes aren't that much right now, so I'm just still with my windows open and keeping the AC just doing as much as it can right now. But yeah, the vibes are on. Vibes are good. It makes a difference sitting in here. Pretty productive day. Anyway, so wanted to finish with that. Just giving you the vibes right now. That's it for now. I'm gonna make some dinner. Somehow. That's it for me for now. I'm clocking out.